So it's time to press the seams open. So take your pins out and then just open it up and press just in from the inside just up to the seam. Just makes it neater when you come to put the pieces together. Do the same with your top piece. The next thing we're going to do is put in the pieces of ribbon. Depending on your ribbon, it's a good idea just to angle one end. It stops your ribbon fraying once you've finished your mask and unravelling. Then use the straight edge that you haven't cut and you're going to put that in place inside your mask. So it's marked with a dot on your pattern. Pin in place. Do this with your 4 pieces. Making sure that the end of the ribbon is against the edge of your mask so that all the extra ribbon is going to be tucked inside your mask when you do your sewing. So the same on the other side. The hardest thing is keeping that ribbon out of your way when you're stitching. Put your other 2 bits on. You can leave these pins in place while you pin the rest of the mask together, or you could do little machine stitches just to keep them in place as you go around, and then take those pins out. Then you're going to tuck all this extra ribbon inside your mask, and we're going to be stitching the 2 pieces together. So you need your seams on the outside, and what I do is I tend to push the seam on one piece one way and the seam on the other piece the other way, so that when they're joined together you don't have lots of excess fabric up at the top where the seams meet, and then pin. Pin all the way round. I do the 4 corners first, it just keeps it in place while I'm pinning the rest of it. Don't need too many pins in here, just keeps the pieces together. That's up to you. And I'll do 1 pin in the edge. And the other. And you keep going until you've pinned all the way around. Then make sure all those ribbons are tucked away right inside. So push the seam one way and the other way with your main other piece. Join. If you're lining or your top fabric is either slightly bigger or smaller, don't worry, stretch it out. When you sew it, the extra will ease in. And so on, all the way around. Now we're ready to go and sew those 2 pieces together.